someone sent this to me on Twitter the other day. It's a video from YouTuber Philion. And as I was saying, I'm not too familiar with him. I've heard his name in passing. He's quite popular YouTuber, over 640,000 subscribers. It's a video about NFT market manipulation. And I watched the video. It was very entertaining. I enjoyed it immensely, and I will be checking out his other stuff. But I wanted to play this because, as you all know, I am crypto obsessed. Web3, blockchain, NFTs, decentralization, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, shitcoins, meme coins, altcoins, crap coins, fuck coins, all of the coins. I hate them all and obsessed with hating them. I honestly think nothing is more fun than criticizing this whole scam economy. And I guess that's why someone sent me this video. It is truly, and it also brings in another thing I absolutely hate that's part of this whole scam economy. And that's the whole hustle influencer culture. That whole marketing guru, like the Tony Perkins, but for like internet marketing and branding, and I hate that bullshit. So annoying, it's so terrible, so skeevy. And it brings that all together, which means perfect Matt Binder video. So thank you, Philion. And I want to play part of his video. I urge you all to go check it out. I mean, again, my channel, very small compared to his, but search for his channel on YouTube, Philion, Philion. The video is called Gary V's NFT Market Manipulation Scheme. And it's very unsurprising if you know anything about NFTs. Anything about the whole Web3 crypto industry in general. But, you know, NFTs specifically, very, very shady. Something is going on there. It's clearly a way for people to launder and wash their money, move it around. And as we'll see in this clip, at the very least, there's some heavy market manipulation going on, to the point where if this was a regulated speculative asset, this would be red flags going all over the place with the SEC. So let's play this video. I'm gonna jump around a bit because I don't want to show the whole thing because I want you to all check it out. But there's and I didn't want to clip the video that he was critiquing because I think he does it very well. I wanted to make sure I got him in so you would all want to go check him out. Let me play parts of this.
I am 1000% going to need some G Fuel for this one. Use code Philion.
Wait, that's his. All right, I'll give him props there. So he's got all right. Let's. So he doesn't like Gary V, obviously, for the same reasons I just mentioned. Here, let's play a little bit of why he doesn't like Gary V. Where is this? Here we go. Okay.
High-octane Instagram stories and TikTok videos of an angry social media goblin peddling hustle porn doesn't sound romantic to me, especially when they tell me to picture my loved ones getting shot, because that will make me work harder.
Once a day, genuinely sit there for 5 minutes and make pretend one of them got shot in the face.
I'm gonna make it real easy for you guys, right? Picture me as like the table of contents when it comes to Gary V stuff. If you want to watch a video of hard-hitting, valid criticisms and why I don't really enjoy...
I gotta stop for a minute about that Gary V clip. Unbelievable. But anyway, let's go to... Oh, what is this? Let's see this.
Every piece of gum he's ever chewed.
I don't think it's fucking amazing. It's just the truth. I think it's efficiency. I don't think I want to give up the 100th of a second putting in a napkin. Just swallow that shit.
Let's talk...
Wait, he actually swallows his gum because that's time wasted to do some like internet marketing bullshit? Wow. But anyway, let's get to the clip that he found because it is fantastic. So here is Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and some other YouTuber guy, influencer, that I'm completely unaware of. And basically, this is incredible. Let's hear Philion talk about this.
Of others. We're about to jump into a video describing blatant market manipulation on so many different levels. The problem is this space is unregulated and nobody is holding these people accountable. So years from now, will this matter? I don't know. We're just here to document it.
So me and Logan both bought punks. You guys have probably seen on his Twitter that he bought a bunch of CryptoPunks at the same time, right? When Gary pulled us in that call.
For context, CryptoPunks are an NFT project. They're just JPEG 8-bit pictures, right, of different looking people, and they're selling for hundreds of thousands of dollars or tens to hundreds of Ethereum.
Just out of nowhere, just calls me, and he's like, yo, I got like 30 people to call, hop in. I'm like, I don't care. He's like, it'll be the best decision of your life. Just get in. I was like, okay. Yeah. So there's like all these like very successful people in this call. And Gary's just like, everyone shut the fuck up. Here's what you're going to do, and you're going to do it right now. You're all going to buy a bunch of CryptoPunks.
So Jimmy, or Mr. Beast, just beautifully painted the picture for us. Gary V called up 30 heavy hitters, as Logan likes to say. Big wallets, absolute whales. They got a ton of money, a lot of power, a lot of resources. All in one call. Gary V says, CryptoPunks, an NFT project, is going to be the next biggest thing. How do I know that? Because all of us are going to make it the next biggest thing. If we all band together and buy them, create a monopoly, the price has only one option. It's gonna go up. And what do you think happened? Now we're sitting in the biggest, dumbest bubble ever, and we're all sitting on the sidelines, scratching our ball sack, trying to fathom what's going on.
CryptoPunks. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be the next Facebook. We're all of us. We're like, okay,
everyone's
Gary.
Judging. I'm texting Logan. And I'm like,
is
Gary lost
this
his mind.
legit? Bro, all of us are like, yo, Gary's nuts. Yo, Gary was right again.
Are you guys hearing the words like coming out of this man's mouth?
I'm quite, like, I'm not shocked that they're doing this because they're, you know, I don't know too much about Mr. Beast's personality. I just know him as the guy who's insanely successful doing, like, these crazy money giveaway stunts. But it's not surprising to hear someone like Logan Paul say this shit. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's pretty crazy. They're just saying this out loud in a video purposefully uploaded to YouTube. But it's not surprising that they would let this out of the bag, at least in my opinion.
They're laughing about market manipulation. This is a crime if this was stocks, right? Securities. This is not allowed for multiple reasons.
Like 8 of them, and they did pretty good.
And any zingers? Any like real special ones?
I had some that like whatever 20, 30x.
What?
20 to 30x his money on a JPEG created by a bubble of other rich people, probably just laundering their money.
It's a big club, and you're not in it. I mean, this whole NFT Web3 crypto thing. What do you hear from its advocates? It's gonna bring equality. It's gonna equal the playing field. For the first time ever, you have a chance to get in, and you too can strike it rich. You know, fuck the elites, fuck the big bankers. This is a perfect example of that not being the case. This is just a slightly lower level of elite class, pissed off at the big bankers that they're not the ones at top. And so here they are, stepping on the little guy saying, you know, put your money in. You can join the elites. So we're just like you with our millions of dollars. We're not banker rich. We're not, the billionaires on Wall Street. We're not the hedge fund guys. But, we're just the lowly tens of millions, if not maybe hundreds of millions of dollar rich, like techie guys. So, we're just like you. We're just like you. We're just like you. And what they're doing is they're fucking with you. So they could make more money. And this is the perfect example. It's a perfect example. Why didn't Gary V call you? Why didn't Gary V go on his Twitter or his TikTok where he loves sharing? Gary V loves sharing with his followers on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok. His garage sale grabs where he teaches his followers to, go to a garage sale, look up something people are selling that looks like it could be collectible, and then sell that that rare Hot Wheels car that you bought for $5. Sell it on eBay for $20 instead. Quick profit, awesome. Why isn't he telling you how to make the big money? Why isn't he calling you and having you join in on some NFT project? Because you're not part of the club. You're not one of the elites here. You're not one of the cool kids. Because the whole scam they're selling you with this whole Web3 crypto NFT bullshit is no different than the unequal playing field that we've been dealing with for generations. They're just wrapping it in a brand new packaging, putting a little bow on top, and they're saying, hey, we're just like you. We would never do... See that balding, rich, old banker? We're not them. Look, we've got our baseball caps on backwards. How do you do, fellow kids?
Wash trading, artificially pumping this bullshit.
On to the next thing.
I bought a bunch of, so then I rolled the money into VeeFriends because Gary, same thing, called me. He's like, VeeFriends. I was like, I don't fucking know, but last time I made money, sure.
Mr. Beast just said he rolled the profits from the CryptoPunk gig into VeeFriends, which is Gary V's flagship NFT project.
Ask you guys a question. When Gary does that call with all these billionaires and 8 months or a year later, everybody's like, Gary was right again.
Yeah.
Is it possible that he's right because of the call? Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
light bulb going off in this guy's head, but not like a light bulb that's dimming out. It's almost on. It's almost on, but it's running out of it's dying. It's running out of the energy. You need to probably change a bulb soon, buddy.
Like, dude, he has all of these billionaire market makers in the thing. He makes the call, makes the market.
What do you know, guys? A broken clock is right twice a day. Words of wisdom coming out of Mike Maliak. This man says...
No idea who that is. Mike obviously someone in the YouTuber world. I'm sure Philion knows more because he's a big YouTuber. So he's probably just generally aware of some of... Who knows? I don't know who this guy is.
Don't you think it's only successful because you guys are making it a thing? You're quite literally manipulating the market with a limited supply, buying everything up and pumping up the price?
No, because, bro, there's 10,000 punks and there's only like 30 of us in the call. We can only own and do so much. There's still an entire market that's going to happen.
I mean, that logic is just completely skewed because you quite literally are setting the new standard for what these things are worth.
Right. All you need is one... All you really need actually is one big buyer to put out the big money. I mean, what do we hear about? All we hear about from the very beginning when this whole NFT thing started to really take off in the main is that big $69 million auction. Someone paid $69 million for fucking Beeple's NFT, the digital artist Beeple, his NFT. That was what set it all off. Now imagine for a second, you have all of a sudden, he said 30 people on the call. Let's say each person bought 3. I'm being generous. Maybe I'm being too much. Let's even go less. Each person bought 2. Imagine in the marketplace, all of a sudden, 60 CryptoPunks at the same time, all of a sudden are selling for hundreds of thousands of dollars in a row. Everyone else is going to be saying, holy shit, what's going on over here? We got something big going on here. And everyone all of a sudden is asking for a ton of money. People who think there's a new investment here are buying it up. People who see that, maybe this is a one-time deal. I got to make some money quick. You're selling it. You've completely manipulated the market. You've made people think that that's the new price. So people are going to sell at that price and people are going to buy at that price. How that doesn't manipulate? Are you kidding me? I mean, here's a really simple way to look at things. That's why this stuff's illegal in auctions. Let's say you go all of a sudden on eBay. Let's say I don't know. Let's use it something that's actually going for a lot on PlayStation, on eBay. PlayStation, the new PlayStation. It's going for like 700, 800 bucks on there because people still can't find it. That's like a profit of like $200-300, I think, right? All right, let's say for a second that all of a sudden, 60 PlayStations on eBay in a row sell for $5,000. All those people holding PlayStations who are about to put on eBay, who are thinking, where should I put my price point at? And they're searching on eBay to see the recently sold items. They see that the last 60 PlayStation auctions went for $5,000. All of a sudden, they're all going to go, holy shit, why am I selling it for $700-800? We're all going to put it up for $5,000. You just manipulated the market.
Logan, I promise you, like, I know you, you're a smart kid. If you play this right, like I know you can, like you do with Pokemon, the NFT industry, you can make $250 million. And I go,
how do you not perk up?
How is this? But he's never wrong, right? So that's where I started.
Yeah.
And then, bro, the other day, I got the idea.
Yeah.
Of course, rusty cogs are turning in Logan Paul's head, thinking, how can I squeeze as much juice out of the next thing, right? And guess what he came up with? Crypto Zoo. A downright disgrace. A sad excuse for a project designed to do exactly what I just said. Milk it until it's dry, okay? And everyone else is just left holding a bag because they can't think for themselves.
I had
One more.
the most revolutionary, monumental piece of IP in my head, and I've been I can't sleep.
Who talks? I've got a piece of IP in my head. Just say you had an idea, as lame as it is. I had the most awesome IP in my head. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
2
So
days.
like for making your own version of Punk?
This man couldn't sleep at night, as he so eloquently said, because he photoshopped a nose onto an elephant. Stock photos, too. He didn't hire a photographer to go out and take
Oh, you messed that up. He actually, excuse you, Philion, he photoshopped an elephant nose onto a panda. Much more stunning. Oh no, I just clicked it. I think I don't want to play the whole Philion thing. So let's and the Gary V NFTs, these are going for $80, $90, $100,000. Just unbelievable. Go check out Philion's whole video. I don't want to play the whole thing here. But I mean, I thought it was a great video. And I'm glad he found that clip of, I didn't see it, I wish I did, of Logan Paul and Mr. Beast talking openly about how Gary V was manipulating the NFT market. And just another example as to how this whole thing's a scam. It's a scheme by a bunch of frauds and internet marketing gurus to bilk you out of money and line their pockets under the guise of an equitable future.